Hi everyone, that's chicken soup, and not just any chicken soup. This one's a simple cracked chicken soup. This one's real easy to make and real simple ingredients. So let's do it right now. First thing we need is a pot of water. Now, we're going to make our own broth. If you don't want to do that, just go in the cupboard, get 6 cups of chicken broth, that'll do it. Me, I've got the water boiling, a little bit of salt in it, and 2 chicken leg quarters. That's going to give us a ton of chicken flavor and chicken. So once we get it back up to a boil, we're going to turn it down and we're going to let it simmer for an hour and a half to 2 hours. And that'll give us that wonderful chicken broth. Meanwhile, we're going to do our very little bit of prep work. That is a little bit of bacon sliced up small. It's going to work out to about 1/3 cup. Around there. You want to put more bacon in, put a little more in. It's not going to hurt anything. But we're going to cook it because I don't want to put raw bacon into my soup. I want it at least cooked, right? I mean, it's not going to kill you because it will boil, but who wants boiled bacon? So we'll cook it till it's just about like that. We're going to get all the grease out. Put it in a pan till we need it. Right there. There's our 1/3 cup, and off she goes. Now our chicken's been boiling for about an hour and a half. A little more. So I don't know if you can see there's a lot of chicken broth in there. Oh, it's looking good. And now we got to get the chicken out of our pot. So it's going to fall apart, of course. It's not going to come out one big piece. That's okay. As long as you make sure you get all the chicken and the bones out, all is well. So you can see here how it just falls apart as I'm trying to pull it out. So I'm going to double check when I'm done getting... Oh yeah, there's another piece that fell off. I probably could have used a slotted spoon. It might have worked a little better. So I'm going to take the little slotted spoon I've got, kind of stir it around, and just kind of check for little pieces that I may have missed, because the last thing you want in a bowl of soup is to find a little bone in there. So take the time, pull them out. Now I need 2 stalks of celery, a carrot, chopped up fine. I went to the freezer, got my ready-made soup mix packet. Now it does have onions in it, but that's okay. It's not going to hurt a thing. Now to this is 1 cup of milk, just regular 2% milk. If you want it thicker, you use cream. Oof, that'd be a little thicker. But to this, we're going to make it a little cheesy, so that is a can of cheese soup, condensed cheese soup. It didn't all come out, so I'm going to use the spatula and kind of pull out the little bit that's still left in the can, because why not? Why let it go to waste? And that's going to make it cheesier. If you don't have a can of cheese, just use shredded, because it will melt. So there's our basic ingredients. We got 1 more. Once we give this a little bit of a stir, of course. Okay, here's our last ingredient. And it is a packet of ranch dressing. I know it sounds a little weird, but this works. The combo with all the ingredients works really, really well. So that looks good. We'll get a spoon and we'll kind of stir all that into our soup. Now we're pretty well done. If you want noodles, extra fine egg noodles is what you're going to use. And you're going to want to use about 1/2 bag, but I decided to go without the noodles this time. We give it a stir for about 15 minutes. You want it to cook. There's all our chicken. Look at that. That's a lot of chicken for 2 leg quarters. So if you like more chicken, throw in an extra leg quarter. Here's our bacon. I almost should have put that again, so like almost 1/2 cup or 2/3 of a cup of bacon, but Once again, that would be the preference. We're going to let this cook another 10 minutes just to kind of merge everything together. Maybe we'll let it go 20 minutes altogether, and when we're done, here you go. Now here's one thing I thought of while I was making this. If you like spinach, get the real stuff and that'll melt down to next to nothing. You get a little bit green in there too. But there's our soup. Cracked chicken soup. Who would have thought? Hope you like this one. Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this in any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.